Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Expert Walkthrough for Dark Souls 2. I'm your host, Let's Play Dark Souls HD, and we've got some bosses that we need to take down today. Now, I've been playing the Old Iron King DLC, and it's a blast. For those of you who saw my latest video, I fired up my game, and literally as soon as I fired my game up, my controller vibrated, and it said Yukis Legion 2 invaded, and I was like, this is no way. There's just no way. The odds are too slim. But sure enough, I fought him, and then I ran over to his stream, and he was exactly where he invaded me. And when I went to my players met on Steam, yeah, Nelson popped up. So that was pretty cool. I mean, he totally whooped my ass. You guys saw it, but I don't know. I'll venture to say that if I had been using a quicker weapon, I could have at least hit him once. I'm not going to say I could beat him, because, I mean, the guy's god tier, but I probably could have smacked him at least one time. Today... You damn dog. I love this shield. It's just like, big fuck you to bleed, poison, all that. Just look at that, yeah. Anyways, today we are going to be taking down the gargoyles first. And then we will do the Lost Sinner. I have a particular weapon that I'm going to be using in the playthrough now that I actually got off screen real quick. Well, I mean, I didn't pick it up off screen, but I upgraded it to +2 right before I started recording. The large club is a phenomenal weapon. Is going to go great with our stats, and... yeah. We got these little guys up here. I suppose I'm going to have to get these items. You little shit. Come here. Welcome to R1 Souls. It does not agree with you. Alright. Yes, you too. Whoa, how did that miss? I suppose when all else fails, use that... Hello, Mr. Taco. What, are you gonna gank me with this guy? Of course you are. Ah, yes, I have one of those too. Get out of here. I should have known this would happen. As soon as I get in here. No, get the hell out of here. Come down here and fight me, please. That's cute. Roll attacks. Are you gonna R1 Souls me, dude? Come on. Oh, look, another one. Come here. Oh, come on. You were R1 happy just a minute ago. Come on. Where's the other guy? Hi! What? I'll bow. Do I have anything for this guy? Yes! No, I can't use it because my weapon's on fire. I'm stupid. What do we got? Partisan? Okay. Oh. That was nasty tracking. Sorry guys, I don't want this whole episode to be PvP because I knew I was going to run into this problem because it's the bell tower, but... Oh my god, I'm not even doing anything to him. That's cute. I mean, I like your partisan, don't get me wrong, it's a cool weapon. Whoa! That could have been bad. Come here. Whoa. How did he do that? Anyways, now that we're not picking on Bell Bros, let's get the hell out of here. Now, you notice there was a gate. Well, an actual gate over the fog gate. Let's see, is the other guy gone? Okay, yeah. Both of the little bell hobbits are gone. You have to go up here, but it's worth it because there's loot. You got these bastards. But the main reason we're up here... I hate these things so much. And you know what? I have to kill them too, because if I don't... There he is. If I don't kill these guys... Don't do it. They're breaking out the fire bombs. But anyways, if you don't kill these guys, they're going to interrupt you while you're trying to pull the lever. Oh, I hate these guys so much. Die. Yeah, and they will... No. No fire bombs. That is a serious no-no. Okay. Anyways, they will interrupt you while you're trying to pull the lever to ring the bell. Because you do it so slow, like this. Okay. As soon as you ring that bell, that little gate down there will raise, and you can challenge the boss. Which we're finally going to get to do. There it is. I knew we were going to miss something of you. Ah! Oh, damn it. I'm supposed to be two-handing. There we go. And these little bell guys, they do respawn every time, and it is kind of a problem. So if you plan on doing lots of PvP here, just make sure you get rid of all those guys, because nobody in this covenant is fair. I mean, it's kind of like being a red phantom. When you go in, you are like any other kind of a gray spirit is essentially like any other hostile player. You cannot heal or use Estus when you get inside as a bell bro. So knowing that they can't heal makes people be dirty. No, I don't know if I want... You know what? Screw it. I will use the longsword. Fix it first. Okay. Now, here's the thing about the gargoyles. When you're fighting them, try to focus on one. Just one. Because if you keep getting their health down to a certain degree, it will make more of them wake up. You know, I'll just explain it as I do it. Here we go. First one's going to be over here. Okay. Oh my god. Second one's over there. Whoa. Whoa. Use your shield. Okay. Ah. Yeah. Your shield is very important in this fight. Now, you notice how I'm only going for one. That is the key here. Whatever you do, try as hard as you can not to do damage to the other one. Just go for one at a time. Ah, it's that third attack that I never anticipate. It always gets me. So yeah, just keep your shield up. Adjust your lock-on accordingly to make sure that one doesn't get behind you. Like that. They have an attack specifically for getting behind you. Ah. The reach. Okay. Man, this is getting a little dirty. Do I have any tools? I do not. Whoa. There we go. It's a good opportunity to attack, except they can do that. And there comes another one. And they only woke up because I did a set amount of damage to the other one. Oh, what? Did not mean to do that. You! Gargoyle with less health. Get away from the other gargoyles. There we go. Get out of here. Okay. Let me switch weapons to see if I can do more damage with this. Whoa. I don't care which one attacks, just one of you. Come on. Okay, yes, that's way better. I wonder if my Cestus would be better even. Oh! What are you gonna do? Ah, the sweet move. Leaves them wide open. Ah, here comes another one. Great. Yes! Barely got him inside my hitbox. Okay, so this is basically the fight. Keep your shield up, maintain 2 gargoyles at once, because by the time you get down to, the last quarter or so of health on one of the 2, it'll make a third one wake up. So that's essentially the trick. Is aim for one, and don't try to get both of their health down, just like I'm doing. Go for 1 gargoyle at a time. Ah. Jerk. Sorry, that was my ego. I had to smack him at least once for that nonsense. Would you get over here? Oh, your buddy just saved you big time. Okay. Now, if you have to break lock on, just go ahead. Oh my god. How did I know that was going to happen? You guys can fly. I can't. This isn't fair. But then again, it's Dark Souls. If it was fair, I wouldn't want to play it. Die. Okay, which one has less health? You! Bonk on the head. This is why I love the large club. Not only does blunt damage do significantly more to these things from what I can see, it's just got a lot more attack and way better scaling for my stats, because my damage with this thing is 378, and it's only like 200 and something with the longsword, the fire longsword. I rolled too soon. You suck, dude. You're done. I wish he would do the magic attack. That's what I wanted to show. Now, what you're seeing now is essentially just their spear combos, and I can show you how to avoid these. That's it. Just hold your shield up. They really don't do all that much damage. And they don't do any kind of additional damage either. It's just straight raw damage. There's no magic or fire, lightning, anything like that. I wish he would do the magic so I could show how to avoid it. Whatever. Alright. So yeah, that's the gargoyles. It's literally just as easy as the first game. You can get this soul item over here on the roof. Now, the ring that you get after beating the gargoyles is actually the real prize. It is a fantastic ring that we might make use of. Make sure there's nothing up here because the stairs are broken and we won't be able to get back up. The Southern Ritual Band. It increases your attunement slots. It is a really good ring. Now, we don't have any attunement slots right now. We have 0. But with this ring equipped, gave us 1. Now, the Southern Ritual Band +2, that's the really, really good version. It's the best version of the ring, and it will give you 3 attunement slots, which is pretty awesome, and it's not very hard to get. Okay. So, there are dogs down there. And there's also this guy, this NPC phantom that invades you. This part gives a lot of people lots of trouble. And for good reason, because, well, hold on. I can't attune anything because I don't have anything. Okay, I don't have any kind of pyromancy I can use. Now, if you've got Firestorm or something, it works great for this part, but I'm going to have to improvise because I do not. So... may as well use my fire longsword. Now here's a strategy for this part. This guy, he's going to invade you without warning. If you have alluring skulls, this is a wonderful place to use them. I have 3. Make sure you're at full health, get your skulls ready, and just be careful When you get down here, the dogs are instantly going to notice you. They're going to be like, hey. Okay. Now what you can do is once you get them all riled up like that, they're going to start backing up. Notice how they're starting to patrol for maximum inconvenience. Now the invader, he shows up when you're about halfway down the ladder. His name is Voris the Sinner. And these dogs, they're going to be complete assholes. So if you want, you can start up there and just drop down with a cat ring and take them all by surprise. But here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to drop down and roll for my life. Get up the stairs, just like the Capper Demon fight. Throw an alluring skull. Well, I don't know. It doesn't seem to be working. That's weird. I honestly thought it would work. Okay, whatever. Yeah, you can see there's an absolute ton of them. It's bullshit. And he just kind of waits there. He's like, hey, man. Okay. Let's try something different. Well, let's do this. Drop, roll, go for the stairs. Oh, I thought that dog was alive. Scared the crap out of me. You... Well, that was dumb. Ah, you cannot hit the dogs. That's the only part that sucks. That's literally the only part about this that worried me, was the tracking of my longsword. I may as well just switch to this, since it literally hits down all the time. Okay. Go. Alright, come on. How? Whatever. Oh my god, I hit you in the face. Good. Now again, you're just using the stairs is all you're doing. I mean, he's not smart enough to try and corner you with a... Damn analog stick. He's not smart enough to try and corner you with the dogs. So once he gets near you, it's basically you're just playing follow the leader. Because, I mean, he's not smart enough to jump off the stairs midway to try and get you. So, and look, he'll even try to run underneath you like an idiot. The AI just is not smart enough to make this situation undoable. That's it. Come on, dog. Okay. You. It's your turn. Time for your bong. No, this is mean. I'm not going to cheese him like this. I may as well give him a fighting chance. Now, up here is an enchanted falchion. It's, I mean, give me your input on this. I honestly think that the... There he is. I honestly think that the enchanted imbuement absolutely sucks in this game. Raises your physical damage based on your intelligence. Does not add magic damage or anything like that. Give me your opinion, guys. What do you think? Is enchanted, like, good or bad, or what's the best way to use it? Because I have not been able to get any kind of luck with it whatsoever. Man, you hit like a girl. You gonna heal? Yeah, you definitely hit like a girl. Yeah, he's really not that tough. It's just the dogs that make him annoying. You're not allowed to do that. Pancaked. Okay. And last but not least, the Bastille key. Now, in my first playthrough for Dark Souls 2, I made a mistake. I went and did the Lost Sinner before I did the Gargoyles. That's bad. You don't want to do that. That Bastille key that we just got, not only does it unlock the door to McDuff, but it also is going to help us a lot against the Lost Sinner, because she can be rather tough if you're slow and if you are not good with lock-on. So I may as well run over to McDuff real quick just to open the door and show the use of the key if nobody decided to blow up the wall like I did. Hi, dogs. Sit still. You picked a bad day to be a bad dog. Okay, that's one use of it, if you didn't blow up the wall. Now we need to go to the salt fort. That's where we need to go. But I don't have that. We haven't been there yet. Okay, we left off with Strayed, actually, and I was supposed to use a soul vessel to change my intelligence and stuff so I could talk to him, but I'm not going to do that yet because I won't have another soul vessel to go back to my current stats. I've only got one right now. When I get 2 soul vessels, then I will talk to Strayed and show you what he's all about. So we need to go to here, Strayed Cell. This is the closest place. Man, 2 bosses in one video. We're really busting out today. Oh, these damn things. Okay. Get out of here. I'm so glad we have the longbow. Anybody else? Okay. Now, another thing about the gargoyles, and this is another use for the Bastille key right here, this cage, which leads to a wonderful shortcut. Petrified dragon bones and fire bombs. Another thing about the gargoyle fight is it is so incredibly easy with magic, it's not even funny. And I don't need you coming up behind me. Who are you? How did I miss? There we go. You think I forgot about you? You're funny. Alright. Now you got these 3 guys up here that are going to start sniping you. Don't think I can hit them from here, but I'm going to try. No way. Shit, they can hit me from here too. Come on. I'm the son of Legolas. You don't want to have this battle. Boom. Well, it doesn't even look like they're able to hit me, to be honest. Yeah, I guess they can't. That's funny. See, it would be bad if they had fire bolts because these things explode. Whew. They do care. Alright, I recommend getting rid of them first, just because they're going to shoot you when you get to the bonfire, which this, I'm just going to say it now, this is the worst placed bonfire in the game, hands down. Now we're going to go around the corner, well, yeah, we may as well. Hey! Hey! I'm talking to you. And you got baddies in there. Just gonna go here, grab this effigy. Are they coming for me? Nope. That's okay. Whoa! How? No idea. Why? Okay, I don't even know why I'm killing these guys. I'm resting at the bonfire anyways. Ah, why did I do that? Okay. Salt Fort bonfire. I'm gonna light it, and I'm gonna grab this first, so I don't have to kill those guys to get it. Oh, there it is. Never mind. I knew it was one of these. There we go. Okay. So yeah, check that out. They're right there. Literally right there. Is that not the stupidest thing ever? They should feel stupid for doing that. I mean, just look at them. They're right there. I'm gonna give you the time of your life when you get in here. Do it. Do it. That didn't hurt, man. You're gonna have to try again. Okay. See? I mean, you're gonna have to deal with that fuss every time you use this bonfire. Goodness. Alright. I have aromatic ooze. Good. You! Oh my god. Dude, your aim is even worse than mine. How did he miss that close? Okay, you. Do it. Headshots. Headshots all day. And how about you? Will you be having some headshots too? Okay. I think that's about it. Now it's time to go down. Now there is a drop-off down here that you want to get before you follow it all the way down. You can see the item from here. Just like that. Lacerating knives. Those are actually very useful. And look at you. We're supposed to be seeing other people. I do miss her a lot. I miss her face. I miss how much she hates me. But no, I'm not going to summon her. Can't think about her. It only brings back the pain. Okay, now these things are insanely powerful. Like, they can break your guard in a heartbeat. So your best bet is to just bob and weave. Wait for him to attack, and punish. Now, they don't mess around. They hit so hard. They can two-shot you easily. Get you with that nasty tail, and that's when it'll be over before you know it. So that regular swipe they do really isn't all that bad, but there's two of them over here, and there's a couple of those nasty zombie things, like, sitting in the water. I think that was one over there that just stood up. Unintentionally. Maybe. I don't know. I'm paranoid. I do know that one of those things is down here, and it is going to ruin your day. So, the second crazy-looking green guy, I don't even know what they're called, is over here. That tail is bad news. Fear it. And they have a jump attack, too. Okay, so this is my recommendation. Just keep leading them to the stairs, and you can just fight them at your leisure. That and the water hinders your movement, so fight them over here. You got all kinds of room. You don't have to worry about it. Like I say, just get close enough to make him attack, and then just get the hell out of dodge. Now, they do drop a really cool weapon that's called the Malformed Skull, I believe is the name for it. It's really cool. And this right here, you notice anything weird about that reflection underneath the wall? Yeah, that's a sign. And when you go out here, not only do you get one of the greatest views in the game, this is so cool. That's amazing. But there's an item out here. It's the counterpart to the ring we got. This is the Northern Ritual Band. It does not increase attunement slots. It increases the amount of times you can use a certain spell. Well, all of your spells. It increases spell uses, but it costs HP. One of those things is going to stand up in here, I know it. They're really close. I can feel it. Sublime Bone Dust. Okay. Where are you? Okay, there's that. Are you following me? You better be. Whoa. Now, you can poison these guys. Ah! Using poison arrows on them is advisable because it is See what I mean? That regular smack they do really isn't anything to worry about, but it's the tail attack that you need to be scared of. As you can see, I'm taking this part very slowly, almost cowardice-ly, because it's easy to die. Sorry. Where are you? I can hear you. You can hear the chains rattling. You know they're close. Okay. I figured there he is. I knew there was one hiding around the corner. Die. Alright. Now that the initial one is out of the way... Okay, you guys probably can't see any of this. I feel so rude right now. Okay. You've got these rooms right here that lead up to that cage door that you're going to open. The game wants to trick you into running forward and opening that cage door because you're not going to look in here and see those guys. There's like 4 of them. They're going to come up and gang on you, and it's just the worst. So you can go up here. Just get rid of these guys. They stand up super slow. Now, most of these rooms don't have anything in them. There's no illusory walls or anything. You don't have to worry about that. However, this is going to be a good use for the Bastille key. And check every corner for those things because they hide. Okay, a fire seed. That'll be good for upgrading our pyromancy flame if we decide to actually use it. And both of these cage doors up here are going to be uses for that key as well. This right here, this room right before the boss fight, is the giant reason behind getting the Bastille key and fighting the gargoyles first. Okay, nothing. You. At ease. Okay. So, you can do that and not have to open that gate. But you know what? I'm going to open the gate anyway so that I can show you guys how to counter all of these goobers in here that decide to gang up on you. Try to take it one room at a time. Like, get one's attention, like this. And you already know what they're going to do. I mean, I don't have to explain that part to you. They're going to fall forward and explode, and it's bad. It sends you flying, it does a lot of damage, it builds up, petrification. It's all kinds of bad. You don't want it to happen. And some of these rooms have items in them. And like I said, when you get into the room, make sure you check both corners, even the ones that are like that. See? He was just chilling over there. Would have completely missed him, and it would have been terrible. Okay. You. I see you. Yeah, you can barely see their head poking out, so you gotta watch it. Alright. Ferrous Lockstone and a soul item. I will take it. Okay. So, this right here is a very awesome mechanic for the boss fight that I'm going to show you. It requires a torch. You do need the Bastille key to unlock both of these doors as well, but you do want to open them. Now, the boss room, this fog gate will take you directly into the boss fight. The boss room is incredibly dark. It is so dark that all she has to do is move like 10 feet away from you and it'll break your lock on. It makes the fight very frustrating because she's incredibly fast. And I'm not even kidding, she literally jumps around like a ninja with a giant sword and does massive damage. So when you unlock these doors, you can light this with a torch, and it will give the room much more light, so that way you can stay locked onto her and you can keep your guard up. Because as soon as you break lock on and you move, you're not going to be facing her anymore with your shield, and she's going to get free hits on you. And you get smooth and silky stone. So yeah, make sure you light these. That way you can have the boss room illuminated. Your lock-on won't get broken so easily, and you'll be able to have her in your sights at all times, so she won't get free hits on you. Now, I don't know if I want to use such a slow weapon on her, but I honestly don't see anything wrong with it. I mean, as long as you're not greedy, there's definitely opportunities to attack. Here we go. Joke's on you. Ah. Okay. Try not to roll too soon because there's kind of a wind-up to her attacks. She has incredible range, and the worst attack that she has is going to be her thrust moves. Now, her regular slashes that she's throwing at me now, they're not so bad. It's when she runs away like that and comes dashing at you for a thrust attack, that's when her sword hurts, like this. That attack is devastating. See, it did double what her other attack did. Okay. Now, I don't recommend trying to tank all of her hits unless you have a shield with high stability. Ugh. Because you notice she's taking a lot of my endurance down with her sword. And her reach is mad. We're doing good damage to her. I mean, we're hitting fairly hard. But do not get hit by the jump attack either, because the jump attack is terrible. It's essentially like a parry. She'll get you with a, well, what would you call it? Like a grapple move, I guess. It's similar to when Ornstein hits you with his spear and picks you up. It's similar to when the Iron Golem in Dark Souls picks you up and throws you. It's similar to that. It's an unblockable attack that will do a lot of damage. Now, one thing you'll notice about the Lost Sinner is that she does a lot of dodging. She rarely leaves herself open. So she'll jump away right after she attacks you because she anticipates the player punishing her attacks. So this is essentially the strategy. All you have to do is wait for an opportunity to attack. You know she's going to try and either retaliate or she's going to dodge like she did right there. So try not to get greedy. Don't tank all the hits. Try to dodge if you can. Whoa. And just be very cautious of her range because it is deceiving. It's very dark in here. So you won't think she can hit as hard as she can. Ah! Damn you. Yep. Opportunities to heal. They are not a dime a dozen, because it's really hard. She doesn't really have any kind of startup animation for her attacks. It's really hard to tell when she's going to just rush forward. That's it. Yeah, that was a terrible time to heal. Whatever. I don't care, though. And remember, do not keep your shield up when she's done attacking. Drop your guard, make sure you get your stamina back. Don't make the same mistake as me and keep dodging too quick. I'm just rusty right now. I haven't fought her in a long time. So yeah, punish accordingly. Watch your stamina. Make sure you don't use all of it up. Try to mind it very generously because you know that her attacks hit incredibly hard. Except after that. I mean, after she does the jump attack, she's good for 2 smacks. Oh my god. But the range. Never thought it would work against me with a weapon like this. Oh my god. I should have known. You wouldn't make it that... She also blocks with her sword. That's kind of cool. Too soon is my problem against this boss. There we go. Now I'm starting to get it down. It's all coming back to me. I'm gonna redeem myself. You will die to my bonk. There we go. Okay. Now, just like the Rotten, she is a great soul that we embraced, so we're going to get to go light a primal bonfire, which is going to take us right back to Majula. But there's goodies on the way. No, that's not an illusory wall. Don't listen to that person. Okay, we got a fragrant branch of yore and an Elizabeth mushroom. And now we get to light another primal bonfire. Okay. Maybe I should make a challenge out of that. Have to finish every boss in the game with a bonk, which is what I call the two-handed strong attack of Great Club. The bonk. Yeah, maybe I should do that. Every boss, I have to kill them by bonking them on the head. We're gonna do it. Yeah, that's official. We're gonna do it. I don't care if I'm not even using this weapon. I will swap to it in the heat of a boss fight just so I can finish the enemy by bonking them on the head. Alright, well, that is all the time that I have for today, ladies and gentlemen. I have been your faithful host, Let's Play Dark Souls HD. Thank you guys so much for watching as always, and I will catch all of you in the next video. See ya!